Prepare for battle.
Perfect timing.
We have Y playing that Keeper of the Light, position 5. Not a single mango, just 2 fairy farms at the moment. So definitely expect Chakra Magic, just checking what he wants to.
And Fortune then thrown on the Catyu to root up this Morphling. Ame is taking the aggression from Catyu, and that's how
He rolls in and stops the TP.
Oh. Now he can't get anything out of this. Catyu might lose his life for it, but they're keeping him out of lane. Now the Fortune's in. Does it turn into First Blood? For LBZS, now they brought over Innocence. He's closing up the Illuminate. There's the roll again, and Zhao Fu will take out the Morphling. He never steps foot near that tier 1 tower.
So Ame has to walk back. He has 0 experience at the moment, but at least Y gets the return kill, gets level 2 from that. The Sanking, and the Morphling might struggle.
Yeah, the Morphling only 1-1 to Jug's 11-11. You've already this Tusk. They've got the shards up, but Fortune's End is there. They still might be able to kill off this Tusk. So level 2 will try to TP. Outplayed Fury with Purifying Flames, and there's the kill for Zhao Fu.
TP out. It's not as easy as it seems.
That means you can't hurt him right now.
This is a really good start from LBZS. Something that they need to do.
Man.
Yeah, roll. It's for nothing to say.
Rotation.
They are. We saw 4-9-6 play like this yesterday, with all this aggression. It seems like a little bit of a change of style from last time we saw LBZS.
Yeah, this is looking really good. Like constant pressure starting from minute 0, and keep that pressure going. Glashrak is the hero that can snowball so easily, especially if he gets a couple of those early kills. Like he's getting the level advantage on the mid lane as well. So once you get that level 6 before the Ember Spirit, you can still, get him killed easily. So now Juggernaut still free farming top 12, denies already. They're trying to swap the lanes a bit, but not sure if it's working out. Already a 1k gold lead for LBZS here.
Yeah, so what's the response to this? You're trying to swap lanes, you're trying to make something happen and find yourself a little bit of farm, but it's not going well. Now Jin-Q getting pressed done. That tag team on X, but there's this landing, another kill. Glashrak gets it. Illuminate coming through from Innocence. They might try to turn this on Zhao Fu, but pretty quick, and he'll be able to walk away from that one. So his lane almost always going really well. They'll throw the Fortune's End out. Now they've got the shards on a Zhao Fu. Jin-Q trying to make a play, but again, Catyu is here. They will get the kill on the Zhao Fu. They might lose Jin-Q in return. Mess with another one. They do have a response to the kill onto the Oracle. Going after Faith Beyond again. Boulder Smash, Fortune's End, trying to rotate in to save Faith Beyond. He's got the spear will latch to the tower. Well done there by Faith Beyond to turn the game plan on him and get the kill on the Catyu. Shards now trying to run the other way. They've got the tag team. They'll look, keep up, bring Faith Beyond and Innocence over. Jin keeps slowing him down. Zhao Fu now might be for nothing to say. Zhao Fu. Oh, now they're going with.
Yeah, Ame's like, guys, please keep them busy. I'm having a really good time right now. I do not want to experience what I did at the start. The third Spirit once again.
Yeah, the roll was out. Let's say he used the Remnant to back off. That left the double damage free to be bottled up by X. Faith Beyond looking ready to go. Illuminate being used, but they've got the arena down on the Catyu. They'll find the kill on the Earth Spirit.
That's another joint.
I thought he might even roll out.
Fusion Commander, like this initial jump that you need to be afraid of.
Right, looking for the roll. All misses as the waveform's out. They've got the Demon on grip. They've silenced up Ame. They'll use the Omni Slash because it bounced for the neutrals. It's 4-for-1. Wait for your top of the Morphling. He is surviving all of this so far. but he's got no help just yet. Waveform onto the low ground, and after everything seems to get thrown at Ame, he survives. Sleight of fist through from nothing to say on a Cat U. Now looking to maybe turn this around. They've got a snowball from Jinku. And it won't even be needed as Cat U ties Walrus Punch on MS, and after the chase on Ame, this is turning to be quite poor for LBZ. They at least get Jinku. Nothing to say now on the
maxed out, and this is going to be such a powerful combo. It usually is in a bit of trouble.
Snowball Walrus Punch coming through. Stun lands on Ame. Shards wide of the target.
The Dire's top
Now
tower
looking
is
for
doing its
pressure
best.
onto the tier 1, and they'll be able to get the tier 1 need. Magnetize comes in. That's going to hit onto this hook as well as Innocence on the Coddle. Get the kill, and now nothing to say. He's in pretty deep. Fortune Zen locks him up. The stun misses as he remnants away. The roll from Cat U with Detroit. The sleight of fist to avoid the burrow strike. The guy that signs have nothing to say as well. Jinku, he's getting low. Uses that snowball, but only in extending the inevitable of his death. And, well, Zhao Fu gets credit for that one, and Cat U still trying to chase. Fortune Zen thrown on the Earth Spirit, thinking he would get a little bit closer to nothing to say.
That happens, as I said, like tiny Walrus Punch gets you, you know, on that Z-axis, and you just bleed like
At the center. They're trying to go on Morphling once again. They've got the damage this time. Purifying Flames will finish him off. In a perfect position to catch Ame, who's going up there blind. That is a bit of a risk when you know you did recently just fight in that area as well. Innocence gets caught by Cat U, spots him, magnetize Fortune Zen. There's another one for LBZS.
he can block that shotgun.
Keep up on LGD. Look towards Irving high. Now look for the sand cubes and the sandstorm. They've got the dust as well. The snowball bears, the spear, Walrus Punch. Good smooth. Looking like this could be a clash with Q up in the top lane. That is the Tusk who's been disrupting the sights away from it. They've got the arena down for the Blade Fury in time from MS. He spins out of the arena. Zhao Fu uses that false promise on himself. Not looking like it's going to be enough to save him, as nothing to say gets yet. Ame, who's your morph target? What's going to benefit you the most? Hold on Irving. Lands a spear. Snowball coming in. They've got Ame here to help out to get that kill. Sitting just behind Ame and net worth. I have nothing to say. And then back into Roche now. Yeah, so they're trying to get this Aegis.
And I think they will. LGD is not going to contest that.
They're grouping up like they want to smoke. That's exactly what they're going to do. 5-man smoke, heading over. We'll see if they can get there in time. This isn't exactly the quickest Roche. So LGD play this sleight of fist, searing chain. That's going to ruin the Attract. Using an F3. The Burrow Strike hits out of the Mars. And now they're going to follow this up with the roll coming out from Cat U. Snowball in, nothing to say. In the Roche pit, they snatch the Aegis. They take it away from the hands of LBZS. They've got the down. They got the kill on the GQ. They've lost 2 heroes on the side of LGD. False promise, keeping the Sand King alive. They take out X, look towards Irving. Now they'll find MS. The Blade Fury is over. The Lincolns gets popped. The Burrow Strike is there as he's morphed into the Sand King. Manza trying to get away, but the searing chains are there. They've got the damage. They'll take out the Jug. 3 heroes gone to the side of LBZS, and they've snatched up that Aegis into the hands of nothing to say. A very well fought fight by LGD.
Really, really good for LGD, right?
Yeah. Watch Ame, he turned into the Sand King very early into the fight. When Irving initiated onto the Mars, immediately Ame chose the Sand King. Burrow struck him back, and the false promise has to get used on Irving. They wanted to keep him in the fight, and you don't have it for those tracks. That barrier of the game that keeps you from winning. They were right there. They looked really good in that first game.
Dire's middle tower now belongs
That
to
goes to the
Aegis.
Blade Fury. See if they can keep up with him. Arena down. That keeps MS locked up. Go with the Remnant, but now the stun it up. It's the Burrow Strike following it up. Roll in Cat U. They are keeping him stun locked. They throw it magnetized. They pop the Aegis, but now they've got Cat U in a bit of trouble to take out the Earth Spirit. They've only got the first left for the hands of nothing to say. Now the Spear hits number the Shrek. X will fall too. 2 heroes gone on the side of LBZ.
Bring the sigil back, and here it is.
Yeah, I've still got my Vici sigil.
The Radiant should really do something about that middle tower. Radiant's middle tower has
So
fallen.
that's the build from Tusk so far. Phase Boots, Axe-Guard. And he's going for the Blink Dagger next. Blink Burrow strike coming through, hitting on Innocence. They have the stuns on Ame. They're chasing, looking for the kill, but the spear stuns up MS. Innocence staying alive, and it's weaving as that roll comes out from Katyu, but it's not going to land onto the Coddle. They get the lower punch out of Katyu. They get the kill into the air spirit. They'll look over at MS. Blade Fury already. BKB popping out the stage, dives in deep. They've got the spear, but it lands onto an illusion. Omni Slash bouncing around, trying to get the kill on a Fabian. He gets low, the stun hits. Irving takes out Fabian, at least gets one, but the other right on top of LGD. Xiaofu and Irving fall. So does Jinkyu. Blade Fury wants to get from MS. They got a sigil over the fight. They're trying to get the kill on the Jug. They've got him low. The Searing Chain sits onto the track as well as the Jug. They take out MS. They look over at X. Finish him off with the adaptive strike. Now that it's unstoppable with that double kill. It's full team up for the side of LGD with the buyback being used by Irving, who will burrow strike back towards the base and escape the hands of LGD. Is that a bit of a surprise that he's found some space to get some farm himself? Hold on, he was used on Irving to have the spear to follow it up. There's the tag team, Walrus Punch, and another kill onto the Sand King. This seems to be how Irving's had this game go for him.
I mean, if Sand King spells Solar Bind, so you want max out, which also means that you will get more farm with it.
They're still trying to roll. The recall, nothing to say, he's here. They'll dust up KU. Or actually, I believe they dusted up these LGD heroes. They'll still try to go and get ahead of the rolling boulder, but they've had the stun on and nothing to say. Maybe stepping in front of it wasn't the wisest idea. E-Blade thrown over at the Leshrac. They're going after Ame. Turns into the Jug, uses that Blade Fury. The pull comes in from KU once again, but the Brendan forward from nothing to say. You can see with the Geomagnetic Grip, and now silence up. Side of Fist, Searing Chains that hits the Leshrac. The Ortho, they get the ton of Xiaofu as well as KU, but they run down around the Leshrac, but the Blade Fury from MS allows him to leave. TP False Promise, like Fist, Searing Chains. They get the kill on the Leshrac and take out MS, completing the team wipe. Just as he was trying to TP back home. Into a 17,000 net for 3 for LGD, and they call GG. LGD take game 1 over LBZS.
Yeah, I mean, LGD managed to make a good comeback, I would say, where they chose the wise fights to go for. After those 2 deaths,